Chinese routes, among other things. Okay, so now let's go ahead and
this is crazy. This is crazy. Go on.
When you take these 4 yuds and 3 vavs, they equal together 58, which is the word chen, grace. When something finds grace in our eyes, it means we're in tune with it. Everything is in the right place and feels good, and we can relate to it. That is what grace is. So there's a level of finding grace in other people's eyes, and there's a level of finding grace in God's eyes. The first time the word chen appears in the Torah is when Noah found grace in God's eyes. The root shin appears in many words. Shin is the root of shena, which is sleep, and also sha'anan, which means serenity. So there's a feeling of calmness. On the other hand, shin is the root of shana, which means year, which means constant cycle and change. And the word for change itself, shinui, comes from the root shin. There's a verse that says, Ani Hashem lo shaniti. I am God, I have not changed. The word change, shaniti, is based on the letter shin. So we see a beautiful idea here is God is unmovable, is permanent, and yet all change only comes through God's activity, God's agency. So I am God, I have not changed, really means God is the immovable force that moves everything. And this is the idea of the shin, which is fire. When you see a fire, it's always dancing, it's always moving, it's dynamic. The numerical value of shin equals 300. When you take the name Elohim, which is the name of judgment, Elohim is Gematria 87, which equals Hateva, nature. So we see a beautiful connection that the fire of the shin is the power and the, call it the electromagnetic force within nature.